Now, you may remember that Anna went to visit one of Ireland's largest families in County Monaghan some time ago. Well, the Maher family have added to their brood since then, as little Caoimhe joined them to make up the Maher dozen, no less.
Now, a professional family portrait is something they've wanted to do for some time, and now it seems that their family is complete. The timing was perfect. They headed to Jenny McCarthy studio in Ballymount in Dublin to capture that all-important shot, and here's how they got on.
Here's the story of a lovely lady.
It's always a challenge to gather a big family together to capture that all-important family portrait. But when you have 12 children, well, it's particularly tricky. The Maher family, you might remember, had 11 children the last time I paid them a visit at their County Monaghan home. And today, Paul and Edel Maher have come to Dublin with their 12 children, the latest addition being 8-week-old Caoimhe. And they feel it's about time for that special family shot.
Till one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that
It's a busy studio, but multi-award winning photographer Jenny McCarthy takes it all in her stride. 8-week-old baby girl Caoimhe joins Sive, Killian, Aisling, Fionn, Oisín, Oran, Connor, Cathal, Dara, Cian and Owen to make up the Maher dozen.
I'm going to get you to sit down, yes. I'll get you to sit here, all right? So what we'll do first of all is we'll photograph the kids. There you go. And you just hold her up there, just in case now. Like that. Perfect.
Jenny, we're here in your revamped studio, and you've done hundreds and hundreds of family portraits, but slightly different one today, and a busy studio, it has to be said.
Well, I have to say I am used to a busy studio because sometimes, you know, customers bring in grandparents and aunties and uncles, but I've never had 12 children in the same family before, ever.
One family.
I don't know how they do it. They're so well behaved, as you saw.
They are, and they're having great fun. Of course, this is their first organised family portrait, so it means so much to them, doesn't it?
Well, it does, you know, and I think they've prepared all the children for it, which is brilliant. And when the kids know what's happening when they come into the studio, we're always on a winner. But they are so well behaved, and it's much easier to work then when you have 12 children who are all doing what they're told.
Of course. Now, in family portraits in general, it's something that we can put off so easily, Jenny, but it's very popular in the run-up to Christmas especially.
Christmas would probably be the most popular time of the year to have a family portrait taken, and I think a lot of people want to just get that family photograph up on the wall for Christmas because they've visitors or whatever, for whatever reason. I mean, sometimes you've, you know, children who live abroad in Australia and they're coming home and Mammy wants that portrait while she has all her family together, but for whatever reason it is so important to have a family portrait taken at some stage during your children's lives, so you can mark that occasion at that time.
Yeah, and I think when you do it, you think, I'm delighted I did that now because I put it off for so long.
The amount of times I hear that, Anna, you know, people coming in and saying, God, I've wanted to do this for so long, I'm so delighted. And especially when they come back then and pick up their framed portrait, you know, you'd swear you were giving them €1 million because it's priceless. It's absolutely priceless.
Just means so much to a family. Well, we'll let you get on with the shoot, and we're going to have a little look from behind the camera to see how things are going. So good luck.
Thanks a million, Anna.
Your hands full today.
I certainly do.
So a quick break in the middle of the photo shoot, and I steal my opportunity to have a brief chat with Mum and Dad.
The last time we visited you was in your house in Monaghan, and you had 11 children at the time. Since then, Caoimhe has joined you.
She has. Caoimhe will be 8 weeks now on Friday.
And she completes the family, I believe.
Yes, she most certainly completes the family.
Is this it?
Yes.
And she's flying it today.
She is. She's in great form today. Once she's fed and she has her sleep and feeds, she's happy.
Paul, did you ever imagine you'd be here today in a photographic studio with your 12 children?
No, never. No, that was the furthest thing from my mind. No,
it wasn't part of the plan.
No, it wasn't.
But you couldn't be happier, could you?
No, we couldn't be. I have to say, like, you know, your health is your wealth, and we're very, very lucky that myself and your dad are very, very lucky to have 12 healthy children. Very interested in microphones.
They are indeed, and that's okay, Sive. So you were planning on doing this a number of times, and then you decided.
Yeah, we kind of talked when after Owen was born. We were kind of talking about getting, you know, professional photographs done. And then Cian.
Many years ago is that?
Oh, that was 14 years ago now. And then Cian came along and said, and then we were still discussing it. And you kind of keep putting it off. And here, 12 children later, we said no. Now we know for definite. No, definitely we'll get it done. So, yeah, it's.
Today is the day, and we're having great fun, aren't we, guys? Yay! And are you all looking after your new baby sister? Yeah. She's lovely, isn't she? Yeah.
We were just saying, for 12 kids, they're incredibly well behaved. Mark is just here going, no,
Even
no.
imagine what that's like. God bless you.
But you'd expect if there were 12 kids, there'd be mayhem and roaring and screaming and tearing about the place. They were all
Well, in
very
fairness,
calm and
yeah,
peaceful.
My 4 would make more noise than 12 of them put together. So I tell you, God bless your discipline as well. Anyway, look, for more of Ireland's biggest family, it will be airing on TV3 on the 19th of December. And if you're still wondering what to get a loved one for Christmas, well then the gift of a professional portrait could be just the thing. It doesn't cost a huge amount of money, but it's imbued with a huge amount of personal feeling and
Me and my
emotion.
family did it with Jenny McCarthy last year, and we loved the photos.
Well, anyway, if you're interested in that, you can log on to www.photosbyjen.ie for more information.
Now, coming up, we have sportswear with an urban edge, all from Lifestyle Sports. Stay tuned for that.
Now, let's see what's coming up on the morning show.